Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to today's video. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, and currently I am prepping for a holiday market I have coming up in just a couple of weeks. So you will have just seen a clip. I was editing my file that I'm going to be putting into Cricut. I drew out a new Tumblr design last night on Procreate, and I was just kind of piecing it together in Photoshop so I could send it back over to my iPad so we can cut it out on Cricut. So I've been using this black glitter vinyl for my tumblers and I absolutely love it, but I had some issues with weeding it. So I just looked up how to set your Cricut for glitter vinyl, and I think I may need a different setting. So we're gonna try that now. I'm gonna transfer this file back over to my iPad, put it into Cricut. For some reason, the Cricut design space doesn't work on my computer. I think it's just a software mismatch thing, but I'm going to set up my Cricut now and get that cut out and see if we can weed it. We'll see if that makes it any easier. So today we are doing lots of prep things. I have a little list of things I want to get done. I need to spray. I went to Lowe's this morning. I need to spray my ornaments that I've been working on. If you follow me over on Instagram, you'll probably have seen all of them by now, but I will show you those in just a few. So we're gonna set up the Cricut, see if that works, get the ornaments outside so we can spray them with the acrylic sprays, and then hopefully they will dry, and maybe tomorrow we can put some ribbons on them and call them complete. But I'm so excited with how they came out. I was a little hesitant at first as to how these were going to go, but I think they came out pretty good, so I'm excited, and I can't wait to finish them and see the finished product. And I almost feel like if I have time, I want to make some more, but I really don't know if I'll have time. I've got a lot to do, and we're just 2 weeks away. So enough chatting, let's just get right to it. Okay, so we're going to have a quick change of plans here because I have tried several times, several ways to save the image, and you can see it's like just leaving out a square. This isn't the first time this has happened to me. I don't quite understand what is going on when I save the file. It's like perfectly fine here in Photoshop, and then it's just not in the other image. I don't know what to do. I've tried saving it as a TIFF file, a PNG file. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. So if this has ever happened to you and you know how to fix it, please, please, please comment down below and let me know. But for now, we are going to, I guess, do something else. I don't want to waste any more time on this. It's getting so late. So I'm going to get the ornaments and take them outside to spray them, and then we'll bring them back inside and let them dry. So let's go get those and move on to something else and come back to this later, I guess. I don't know what to do. Oh, so frustrating. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here are the ornaments all finished, painted. I don't think I've given any specific close-ups here on YouTube, so these are the whole collection. Love, love, love them. So nervous to spray them, but I'm actually gonna flip this board over because I use it for other things. So I'm gonna use the back side, and let's give them a spray. I'm gonna use this clear polyacrylic clear satin spray. I didn't want them to be glossy, so we're gonna use this, and let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I've just finished cutting my transfers for my shirts. I have these designs to go on the back, and these are going to go on the front. And then this is just another design. I only have a few of these. I was just trying to replenish what I had sold. So I'm gonna make some shirts out of these. And then this I just got for my daughter. I'm gonna make her a little sweatshirt because she's my baby bird. Okay, so I finally got my Photoshop to save the file correctly. So I have it here in Cricut, and I'm now going to just set up the Cricut and do a quick test cut of this one with the black glitter vinyl. It has been a little bit hard for me to weed that one, so I'm going to try it with a different setting and hopefully that works. And after that, we have a whole stack of shirts here that we need to make. So I cut the transfers earlier. You'll have seen that. I washed and dried the shirts so they're nice and clean and ready to go. And I think I want to try and make some of these tonight. Maybe all of them, but there's a whole bunch. One is for me, so we're going to start with the test one and see how that one comes out. But if it comes out well, I think I want to try and do all of them. It is pretty time consuming and it is already 8:30 at night, so we'll see if we get to that. But that is the plan. And then also, really quickly over here, I went to Michael's earlier and I picked up some more of this black glitter vinyl for the cups. They were actually buy one get one 50% off, so I grabbed two. And then I also grabbed this ivory pearl. I thought this looked really pretty and might look nice on the cups as well, so we can have a little bit of variety or options. And then I also grabbed these boxes. I'm hoping they're the right size for the ornaments. I'm not totally sure, so we're gonna check that before we open these. But I grabbed two because there's only 6 and I have 8, so I got 2 of those. And then I got some more of this. And then I also picked up some more of this, wooden art panels from Michael's. This one came with 2. It's a little bit smaller than the ones I got last time, but that's okay because I want to screw. I picked up these hooks from Lowe's earlier when I got my polyurethane, so I grabbed 2 packs of these and I want to screw them in to this to hold my keychains and display the keychains. So that's the plan for these. We'll see how that goes. I don't think we're not going to do that tonight, but I just wanted to share what I grabbed, and I think that's it. I think we're going to work on the shirts for tonight, and we're going to practice cut some of this. I have some already opened. Actually, I have my really thick one that's really already opened. Ooh, you can see it sparkling. You can see it sparkling nice in this one. So I love this. I don't know why. I love the glittery permanent vinyl. I have a gold one too. It's so pretty. I love it. Anyway, let's cross our fingers and hope this works. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so while that is cutting, I am going to sift through and sort out these shirts and then plug in my heat press and get that set up so we can make some shirts. When it is done cutting, I am gonna see how it weeds, because if it does work, I would love to just get those cut while I do the shirts. This way, if there's time, I can try to sit down and weed them later. Otherwise, if not, then tomorrow I can work on weeding them and getting the glasses done. So we'll see how much time we end up with tonight, but yeah, I'm gonna sort through the shirts. I do have 2 different types of shirts. Hopefully this machine isn't too loud behind me and I can use this, but I do have two different shirts. I have Bella Canvas shirts and I have some Gildan shirts. So I'm going to sort them out and sort out the sizes, figure out which one I got for myself as an extra, a test run, and yeah, I'm gonna get that situated, and then this way I can clear this off and heat up my heat press. So let's do that. Okay, just made this one for my little one. She's gonna be so excited. I made some shirts a little while back with this design on it. This is actually one of my block print designs. So I put them on some shirts and she loves when I wear mine, and she wanted one, so made her this one. So cute, she's gonna love it. And it'll be nice and cozy for the winter. Okay, so that's this one down. So now I'm going to do a test run. Ooh, my hair's looking good. I'm gonna do a test run, make my shirt with the moth design on the back. And this is gonna go on the front. I'm nervous, I'm so excited. Okay, so let's give this a go. As you can see, the Cricut cutting is just it's not going well today. So I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. Maybe I'll cut some of this. I'll cut like 3 of these. I'll cut 3 of these and have those ready to weed and put on tomorrow and see how they look. And if they look really nice, maybe I'll just stick to this and do all my cups in this instead of the sparkly black. I love the sparkly black, but if we have to let it go for the sake of not wasting things and making crap, we will let it go. But I still love it. Maybe it'll work better tomorrow. I don't know, because I have made other glasses, tumblers with it. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what my problem is. But yeah, I'm gonna cut a couple of these. I'm gonna try and cut 3 of these, see if I can. I don't think 3 will fit. I'm gonna cut 2 of these because I think they'll fit 2 at a time. But I'm gonna work on this t-shirt first, and then I will set up the Cricut again. So it got a little late last night, so I ended up calling it quits around like 11. But I did finish pressing the backs of the shirts. So the backs are all done. They came out really nice. And later tonight I'm going to try and get the fronts of them all done. And then we can mark that off our to-do list. I also sat down on the couch and weeded. So I weeded out 2 of the cup designs. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Stop following me. And it looks so pretty in this pearl color. So I did 2 of these. I attempted again to do the black glitter, but it just kept ripping and no good. So I do want to use this for my keychains. So I looked it up again. I think you can change the pressure of the knife. So I'm going to try again, but smaller. I'm going to try cutting a keychain design and try to adjust the pressure of the knife along with the glitter vinyl setting. So I'm going to do that a little bit later. I'm going to cut now a few more of these. I'm making lunch for my little one and I. So I'm going to now just cut some more of these tumbler designs and get a few more of those done. And then I think I'll put them on a couple of the tumblers themselves. And yeah, and then later tonight we're going to get back to work with making things. So I'm going to try and do a little bit during the day here, but I have my little one. She's playing at the moment, so while she is playing nicely, I'm going to just set up my Cricut really quick and cut while we're eating lunch. So trying to multitask here, but that is the plan for today. I want to finish cutting those. I want to try and cut the keychains. If I could cut all of them, that would be wonderful, but if I can't cut this glitter vinyl, then it's not going to happen. So once again, fingers crossed, and let's get to it. Okay, so it's Friday night. I'm not even sure what day I left off recording, but I definitely hit a few snags and took a little break because my Cricut vinyl, I don't know if it's the blade maybe I need to replace, but it just wasn't cutting the glitter vinyl. Like I mentioned, it's been a pain in the bum, but it really just wasn't working, and I've wasted so much vinyl and so much time. And then I used that opal vinyl that I got, and it ripped on one of them while I was putting it on the glass. So I have 2 that I made. They look pretty, and I'm looking at them right now, and they look pretty, but I don't know that I love them. I really liked the black glitter, and I was trying so hard to make it work, but it just wasn't working. So I went and ordered this just matte black adhesive vinyl, permanent vinyl from HTV Ront. I've not used their vinyl before, so hopefully it is good, but it came in like a nice big roll. I think it was like, does it say? It doesn't say, but I want to say it's like a few feet of vinyl, like 12 by like 12 feet or something like that. So you definitely get a lot more. So I'm hoping that it's good. I'm going to test it on some keychains first. I did make one keychain. Again, this glitter vinyl was not really cutting, so I changed the design a little bit, and I like filled in the deer rather than outlining the deer. I don't know that I mean, this is super cute. I think it's really, this is really cute, but I want to try cutting the outline because I think that looks a little bit better. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to give it a test run. I'm going to cut, I think like 6 or 7 of them and start with that. And if this works well with that, then maybe we'll move on and try to make some cups. I need to try to fix the one with the rip in it. I think I might try to just peel off the leaf that it's on and just cut a new one to put in its place. But it is permanent vinyl, so I don't know how easily that's going to peel off. So we're gonna start with some keychains tonight, see how that goes, and yeah, I guess we'll just take it from there. Okay, so these are definitely coming out better. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 made. I've been kind of doing this off camera because I'm sure it's incredibly boring to just watch me weed, but you can actually see the cutout on this, and it's a little bit of like learning curve, so you need to like weed the insides and the small pieces first, just because the lines are fairly thin, so otherwise they kind of pull apart and stuff like that. So I've just been weeding from like the inside out, like all these little spaces in here and in the stars. This small star is just kind of a lost cause, so I've been leaving it out, but I think it still looks good with just the 2. And yeah, so moving forward with this, I'm gonna do these, and then I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna make more of these, or maybe do a different design, or maybe cut an old design, old even though they're all fairly new, but I have those moons and flowers if you've seen them in my previous prep with me videos. So just trying to finish up these, and then I may try to cut a tumbler because I do like this vinyl and it is pretty good to work with, and I think on a bigger item and thicker lines it'll be even easier. So like these lines in here get really thin and they kind of stick to the outside, so they pull a little bit in here, so it's just a little tricky. I've got to be like super careful when I'm weeding it. But yeah, this is how we're looking so far. They're really cute. I love this little deer. Oh, and the spots, you can see there were spots on the back, but not happening, guys. So yeah, so that's it for now. I'm gonna keep working on these, and then I may try to do a tumbler, or maybe I'll save that for tomorrow, and maybe I'll finish pressing the shirts because I did not do that either. Like I said, I took a little break, so now I have to get back to work. Okay, we did it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 8 of them here, all done. A quick little side note, I meant to mention before, I started off using strong grip transfer tape because that's what I always use, especially with the glitter vinyl, but it was too strong, and once I got it onto here, it would stick to the tape instead of sticking to the keychain. So luckily I had some just regular transfer tape, and I was able to cut a piece off of that and use that, and it worked perfectly. So this was, I don't want to say easy because weeding small little lines is never easy, but we did it. I am done with these for the night. I have a few more blanks of this color, but like I said, I think I'm going to decide what I want to do on those. And I actually was thinking I want to like hand paint some of them, but I don't think it'll stick. I think the material, the surface is just too smooth, and I'm not sure how to coat it to finish it to make it actually stick. So I don't think we're going to do that, but I thought it was a cool idea. But not a good one, I guess. I'm not sure. So I'm going to clean up a little bit to clean up this mess, put these away so keep them safe, and whew, what a relief that some of these are actually done. And I think I'm going to see, what time is it? So it's like 10 o'clock, and I really just want to go sit down and read my book. But I also really feel like I should do something else. But I feel like anything that I start now is kind of a bigger project and going to take me at least another hour. And it has honestly been like a stressful day. It's been a good day, but I just mentally am a little stressed. So I don't know if it's a good idea to start another hour-long plus project at 10 o'clock at night. So I think I might go have a snack and then decide, because it'll be even later then, right? So I'll have to just relax and read my book. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up, and then probably go read for the night and call it a night. But tomorrow is Saturday, and then we have Sunday, obviously. So I don't think we have too much going on this weekend. We have a couple of things happening, but nothing too crazy. I should be able to get some work done. So I'm gonna try and get some rest and just read and veg and be in a better headspace tomorrow to start on the next thing, which I think will be pressing shirts in the morning and then cutting vinyl for the tumblers. I keep looking up because the tumblers are up on my shelf. Actually, let me show you the ones that I made. So this is one design. I actually have done this design in the past with the little butterfly and some flowers, some foliage. It's so cute. I love this. But I've done it in the past, and I've done it with the glitter vinyl. So I'm gonna try and do some of these in the black that I just got, the matte black, and I think that will look really good, and I think it will cut and weed perfectly. So definitely gonna do some of those. And then I have this, which was my new design, which is where the keychain design started from, with the little deer just kind of looking up at the moon. It's got some flowers. And I thought this opal was going to be real. I mean, it is nice. I do like it, but there's just something about it that I think it just doesn't compare to the black. So I think I just like the black better is really all it comes down to, because this is cute. This is nice. So I made 2 of these. This one is good, but on the other one, the vinyl tore like a tiny bit here. And just because of the nature of this vinyl, like you can actually kind of see it if you're looking for it. I mean, it's small, but I can see it. So I have to try to fix it. If I can't fix it, I may hold it, not this one, but obviously this one's okay, but I may hold it and then maybe sell it at like a discounted price or something if someone wants to buy it. I just hate that it would like go to waste, and I've had a few like mishaps with these, not this particular one, but with my ghost ones. If you watched my previous video, you'll have seen my little ghost cups that just never happened. So I have a few cups already in my cabinets from the mistake pile, I guess, the misfit pile that I did not want to sell. So that is that. I'm gonna put these away. I'm gonna clean up and go read my book for a little bit. I'm hoping to finish it before December. Anyway, I'm babbling. I'm just babbling here. It kind of stinks because I have the house to myself tonight, so I would like to keep filming and doing things. I just don't know if I have it in me. Maybe if I have some chips, I'll have it in me after that. I don't know. Okay, maybe we'll press shirts, because that won't take too long. It's just the small front piece of the shirts, and I would just take that right off my plate. Let's clean and see what happens. It's a mystery. Can we do this without making a mess? No. No, we cannot. Hello, sweet puppy. Hello. How are you, sweet puppy? I know. Get that camera out of my face, she says. Oh, Papa. What's up? You waiting for Yolande? She'll be home soon. You waiting for Yolande? Yeah? Is she coming home soon? Yeah. She's out late tonight, huh? Yeah. She'll be back soon. A few minutes. I love you. You sweet puppy. Maybe that's her. Good morning, Penny. I gotta turn it on again, okay? I hope it's not too noisy for Oops. Okay. Okay, you guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. We got so much done today, and stay tuned for the next video where we will wrap up all the little things and head on over to the holiday market. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And you can also follow me over on Instagram for even more content. Again, thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you next. Bye!